The way that I understand that change works is there's one drop, and then that drop creates ripples. This is the time to be pushing what we're doing in games. This is the time for games to be moving forward and growing.
It was a very short conversation that started this exhibit. Kira has been involved in Indiecade for several years, and last year, 2012, we were at the E3 showcase that Indiecade does every year for E3, and Kira and I were walking down the escalator, and he turned to me and he said, I really want to do an exhibition on women game designers.
A lot of the kind of sexism that I had heard of and seen in the industry was coming and bubbling to the surface. I mentioned to Celia that I, at some point, wanted to do an art show that was just proving kind of that women are in games, and they've been in games since the game industry has existed, and they've been making great things.
And I just turned back to him and I said, we're totally doing that.
XYZ is an excellent kind of showcase of innovative game design work. It also is a work that happens to feature primarily female game designer and creators in various roles.
This is the first time anyone has ever done this.
The range of pieces that we show is really broad. We have big commercial games that everybody knows about, but maybe didn't know that females were participating or playing major roles in the design and production of these games, all the way to art pieces which are only available in places like this.
We have an incredibly wide, diverse set of game experiences in the show. Some completely non-digital, some on consoles, some on PCs. There's a really diverse range of play experiences here.
A lot of the stereotypical ideas about games are going to be broken, and that's our hope. One of the things we've tried to address in the exhibit is, what do video games have to do with design?
Games are inert until the player engages with them. So the art comes out of that experience of playing, that contact point between the designed thing and the players bringing it to life.
You have all these moments reflected in these pieces of interactivity, right? How you immersion, a different way of immersion, a different way of storytelling, which is not linear any longer.
That willingness to be shown something that's really unique and new is something that, when games do it well, I think is really powerful.
This is an exciting opportunity to celebrate women's work in the IT industry and also provide role models for young girls who might be interested in the field.
It's designed to deepen the discussion in this field, which is necessary because you have to start somewhere.
Women have been here and in this space for a long time. We want to show that there's a broader spectrum than is being acknowledged. XYZ is setting the record straight.